What's the daughter doing?
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Count it. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Now here's Brunson. 5 to shoot. Basket's good.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Outside Curry. No good on the three. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
And here's New York now. Outside Hart. Takes a 13-footer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Green. Curry with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Back to Curry. Wiggins from long range. Randall pulls down the board. And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brett.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. Hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Here's Hield. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Buddy right there trying to score and forcing the issue a bit.
But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Bridges. Shoots over Wiggins. Bridges misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And here's Green from the arc.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
New York trailing. Pass to Brunson. A minute 53 left in the opening quarter. To the inside. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Outside heel. Back to Curry. Let's go with a three. On target from range.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, you'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 5 points.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
Outside Brunson. Bridges outside. Shot to stop the run. The Warriors pull it in. And here's Curry. He's got 5. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
And here's Kuminga for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a healthy 8 points.
The Knicks, 8.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack. As soon as they got the ball constantly in transition.
Now here's Brunson. Right side, Anunoby. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. The Warriors lead by 8. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Achua with it. Now Podziemski defending. Back to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Knicks trail by 6. Now here's Achua. Anderson covers. Back to Podziemski. And here's Anderson. Outside Kuminga. Now Anderson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Robinson. Pass to Achua. Brunson with it. Brunson takes it himself, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
Outside Podziemski. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. He shoots it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Outside Curry. Takes the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Well, Brett, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries. The confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
Golden State with the ball. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Pass to Green. Curry looking it over to win the drought. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Tries the spin move. There's a minute 40 left in the first half.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Wiggins for 3. Randall pulls down the board. New York trailing. Here's Hart. Down low. Randall inside. Second shot opportunity. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Wiggins, no good. And the Knicks with the possession here. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Back to Randall. Five on the clock. High arcing shot. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Now Curry. And he makes it on the layup. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Randall. Goes Goes back up. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. New York shooting their first free throw of the game. Free throw dropped for Randall. Curry with it. 11 points in the game. To the paint. Outside for Green. Green able to hit from 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Warriors ahead, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Second personal foul.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Green. On the take. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Now here's Hart. He's scoreless. Left side, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Randall with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. Randall can't hit. The Warriors leading. Pass to Hield. And the Warriors with another 3.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Brunson taking his time here. Outside, DiVincenzo. And that one comes up a bit short.
You love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
Bridges outside. Here's Brunson outside. Hauled in by Curry. Pass to Hield. Takes it inside. It's deflected.
No, sir. Randall up there says,
Curry, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, BA, I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Hart. Randall, right side. Back to Hart. There's the steal. Jackson Davis with it. Randall's in his pocket. Wiggins all the way.
So much of transition is just running hard and getting to the spot. Andrew Wiggins did it that time.
Stolen by Wiggins. The 3. That doesn't go either for Wiggins. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
The Knicks making a switch here. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career. DiVincenzo's decision that time, pretty solid there, taking the initiative and then taking the contact.
Both teams will make substitutions. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
McBride can't get it to go. Uh-oh, Kuminga.
He got his timing down. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
The 3 from Curry. And Looney with the slam.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Anderson for 3. That one no good. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Warriors ahead, up by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us.
The next 26.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And here's Curry. From the elbow. Bates Diop with a rebound. Here's Brunson. Vajimski grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 9. Pass to Anderson. On the wing, Curry. Curry splashes it in.
Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Here's Bates Diop. To the right side. Right side McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bates Diop. Pass to Brunson. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Curry. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. It's stolen by Curry. To the middle. Stolen by Anunoby. McBride with it. Now Podziemski defending. McBride attacking. Inside. Randall. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Stephen Curry.
Ooh, that was a tricky move there by Randall, putting the defender off balance, and then he got that guy to foul him.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And Randall drops them both. It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides. Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition and is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Second chance shot. Jackson Davis misses.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with it.
Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Outside Brunson. Randall outside. Pass to Hart. It's tipped.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
Offensive rebound. And finished off by Anderson.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Curry. Yep, count it. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Knicks trail by 19. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Will it go? The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. Randall pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And there's 1:38 left in the game.
Here we go. Make some noise, fans.
Warriors with possession. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Outside Curry. There's the drive. Blocked.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And both free throws good for Green.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Jackson Davis misses. Outside McBride. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Kolek. Yep, that one goes. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Green. Healed for three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Pass to Green. Jackson Davis with it. Wiggins outside. Here's Hield. This one for three. No good. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.